Hello everyone, my name is 𝐂𝐨𝐤𝐬𝐞, and tonight we are going to play What Remains of Edith Finch. If I mispronounce his or her name, I do apologize. But this is what we're going to play for tonight. I hope you all enjoy it. So, without further ado, this is a game. Okay, so, let's see. Good.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Ooh, pretty. Best part about it,
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
The best part about this game is I only need one trophy from it to complete the whole thing. Pretty. Please keep in mind, I'm going to try my best to try to interact with everything, but I do want to speed things up, so...
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
So pretty. Fall. Nope, not fall. No fall.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
This way or this way?
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Kind of want to go that way, but... Whoa. Hi. It's so cute. Hi there. Wait. Okay.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Milton Finch.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Hmm.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I'm just trying to show off the entire game. Don't mind me. Ooh. That would have been nice to look at. That's pretty. That would have been pretty to walk through, but I didn't. It's like somewhere up there. Oops. Kinda wanna... No controls?
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Okay.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
No,
I
wait!
hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Oh, a little shrink. That's nice. I like that.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Yeah. A dragon killed her husband. I mean, I'm not going to doubt it. It could have really happened, but I'm just going to say,
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother. Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Yeah,
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
This is kind of hitting home for me.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Funny. I mean, if it's the end of the world and you got nothing else to eat, you could probably eat that like every couple of days or so.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Poor woman.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Wow. After it sank, wow. Whew. Oh man, all these books. Oh, I'm so envious of this person.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
I wish I had a flashlight. That would fucking help. Ooh, it's so cozy though. Yeah, it is kind of getting late, actually.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
If you have information about Milton, call the blah blah blah.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Oh. Wow.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, God, the grandmother. I like the grandmother. She got some spunk in her. What? Wait a minute. That's like a tree saw. Oh, wait. It's not a tree saw, but it's like... It's a certain saw that cuts the trees. What?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Molly, 1937 to 1947. Oh. So she died when she was only 10 years old? Okay. Ew.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Spin, Hofstede, Finch, and Eddy, 1915 to 1964, and 1917 to 2010.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay. Gregory, 1976 to 1977. So he died just 1 year? Wow.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Ooh, astronaut. Cowan, 1950 to 1961, so he died 11 years old?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Sheesh. Damn. That's kind of sad. Ooh, so many books. I love
Mom
it.
must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Your mom's a bitch anyway, so... Let's see, Barbara, 1944 to 1960, so... in her 20s?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Oh, man. Don't you just hate that?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Ow. Okay. Oh, here you go.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Dude, totally respect actors. Anything else? Okay. I kind of want to read the one downstairs. Hold on. Ooh, I know you're pregnant. Just bear with me, sweetheart. Let's see. Oh, no one's. Okay. Sorry about that. Huge waste of time.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Ooh, nice and slow. You're pregnant, remember?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay, let's just...
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Not when you're
I had
pregnant.
no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Ooh, now that would be cool. Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Hold on. Hold the horses. Hold on.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Okay, so the gerbil died, I assume, or...
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Wait, hold on. Is there any options to save it so I don't fuck it up? Okay, never mind. Ew!
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Lady, that's child abuse. You're not supposed to lock your kids in.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Isn't holly supposed to be poisonous or something?
I kept eating and eating.
Ugh. My dude. Why would you do that? You crazy child. Don't you fucking dare.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Fishy. Fishy.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Eat the fishy! Eat the fishy! Eat it. Crazy child be eating fucking, what's it called? Carrot and then fucking holly. Come on, that shit's poisonous.
I reached out for her.
Uh-oh.
And suddenly...
Whoa!
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Can't do it. I can't do it. Oh. Okay.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Whoa, okay, come
I
on.
could tell she was getting really tired.
Where the fuck is she?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First,
Oh no!
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh, come on, I didn't get the achievement? Fuck. Dang it. I kind of want to reload it, though. Can I reload it? Aww. I want to reload it.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, and I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
His belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor, and no more. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Put him in bed with the captain's daughter, put him in bed with the captain's daughter, put him in bed with the captain's daughter. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Chuck with a longboat till he's sober, chuck with a longboat till he's sober, chuck with a longboat till he's sober. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Put him in the scuppers with a hose by bottom. Put him in the scuppers with a hose by bottom. Put him in the scuppers with a hose by bottom. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Heave-ho, she rises, heave-ho, she rises, heave-ho, she rises, like no more.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here. This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. 𝐂𝐮 Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿 and their newborn son, Johann.
Shit.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and 𝐂𝐮 to the bottom of the sea. 𝐂𝐮's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. 𝐂𝐮 Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
I feel you on that one.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. Be proud. Or, you know, be proud of something. Your heritage. It's not the Swedish flag. I think it's the Finnish flag or some other flag. Fuck, I forgot the nationality of it. Ooh, pink.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Froggy!
It was a pretty big trace.
Wait, what? Oh.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay, this girl is making me fucking nervous. She is pregnant and she's jumping around as if she's...
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
She is like jumping around as if she's a 10-year-old and she's pregnant as fuck and she's making me nervous. So sad.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
Okay. I say so.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh my god. This girl is fucking crawling on her hands and knees. It's making me nervous.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Aw.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
She's
But
like,
that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
like, she kind
I
of,
told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
woohoo!
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Woohoo!
His mind to fly. And he did.
Aw, kind of sad.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Okay, so what I was trying to say before I was really interrupted, the mother sounds like Hungarian or maybe German or not. No, I don't think Swedish, because if it was Swedish, we'd see the Swedish flag. Maybe the mother was not Finnish. What other country am I? There's Hungarian, there's German, there's Russian. I don't know, maybe Ukraine, but again, I would see that flag somewhere, so I don't know. It's one of those nationalities that I'm trying to figure out, and I could be wrong, but if one of you knows the nationality I'm thinking about, let me know, chat, okay? Calvin, 1950 to 1961. That makes me think he was, what, 11 years old? Maybe? Could be wrong.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yeah, I believe it. It's sad, but when you lose a sibling, or especially a twin sibling, it's very hard. Okay. Whee! Butterfly! I'm still upset I did not get that trophy. I'm really upset.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
This one? I don't want to miss anything, so... So that leads out, so then I want to go this way just in case.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Okay, try and look this way, stop being rude. Okay.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, I don't like this room because those windows, they need to have darker curtains because fuck the sun. Ugh. Ugh. Moldy cake. Yucky, yucky. Okay, it was doing good so far. 52 minutes in. Good. Barb Street. That's cute. 1944 to 1960, so she's probably in her early 20s, maybe?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh, God.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Oh, Lord.
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. The convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
Oh,
You're
God.
right. Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Oh, God. 20 minutes?
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Michael Myers music.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Fucking Michael Myers music. Come on.
infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay, so do I go back up? I don't fucking know. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She
Huh.
threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And here he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet. vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Oh.
Her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Woo!
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh, God.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Sheesh.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I don't think so. Oh my God, this woman is going to fucking drive me
I
bonkers.
guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Okay. Still can't, oh, okay, so that one... Gregory? Who was Gregory again? I forget.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
I wish I had a fucking flashlight because this shit's making me nervous.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh, shit.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I so want a damn flashlight.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Huh. Nope.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Okay, is the fucking brightness low or something? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I can't fucking see shit.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, it's like a family curse or something. I know all too well about family curses, unfortunately. So, this. Aw, look at that little single flower. Oh, well, two single flowers, but both of them are looking so sad.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Peaches.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Poor guy.
Even a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Huh. Poor guy. I feel bad for him. Let me see. Nope, can't go that way. Well, damn. Oh, that's where he sleeps? Oh, that's so sad. Oh boy, let's go, I guess.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
So, an actual monster, or... I don't understand.
Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh.
And Molly.
Well, actually, she was turned into a monster, so Molly doesn't really count. What's this? Oh, God. Is that all your junk you've been eating, or is that still full? I don't know.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
So, we came from this way? Wow, so he made a tiny hole from there to come down here? It's trying to be free, my dude. I wish you could run... Oops. Sorry. I wish you could run fast.
I want you to know, I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Wow, that's so pretty.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
No! Oh no, my dude. Fuck.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
So sad. I get people have issues, or they have, you know, depression or
I'm sure
whatever.
my mom was trying to protect me.
I understand if some of you have depression, but, you know, life sucks, okay? That's bottom line. Life sucks, but you know what? You gotta hang in there. You can't give in, and you can't just, you know, kill yourself to solve your problems. You gotta face it. Oh my god, this girl is going to give me a heart attack. I'm telling you.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Honey, the way you're acting now
But
with
if she
this...
never told me about an uncle under the house.
Honey, you're walking around, you're jumping around, you're moving around with a baby in you. You are not going to live that long if you keep going like that.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Well, when you're fucking bouncing around like a 10-year-old, it's going to happen.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh my fucking god, don't do that.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe 2. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Aw, poor guy. Hey. Oh. Shush. Really? Shush. Ooh, that's actually a beautiful full moon. Oh, a moon. Wow. Pretty.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Well, it's your decision, kid.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Well, that's nice.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Aww. Oh, hello. So cute.
And the history you're a part of.
Yeah, the history. Okay, nothing back there. Like, I have a feeling there's something here. Maybe? No? No? Maybe? Am I wrong? Nope. Okay. Oh, we're going to go back over here then. Can we look at the things?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Okay.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I want a fucking flashlight, dude. Come on. Give me a flashlight. I want to be able to see everything. I actually like that automatic lights that light up when you get close to them.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yeah, no shit. Ooh. Can we go over there? Okay, nothing. Well, wait a minute. Okay.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Come on, can I turn on the light? I want to fucking see.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I would actually start building the cemetery first. Sorry, but I respect the dead. Like some of you people. Come on, give me the light. Oh, I don't like that.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Let's see. Bob.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Okay, can I fucking read? Bob, 1980 to 1984. Oh my god, that's so sad. Only 4 years. Oliver, 1982 to 1989. So basically 7 years, I want to say. 𝐋𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐞, 1995 to 2009. Oh, excuse me. I want to say 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 14 years. Shadow, 1978 to 1988. So, probably a good 10 years, I want to say. Christopher, 1942 to 1947, basically 5 years. Lucy, 1956 to 1969, I'd say maybe 10 years. Derpy Jr., 1994 to 2006. Polly, 10, maybe 12 years. Derpy, 1968 to 1981. Oh, probably 10 or 20 years. Daisy, 1985 to 1993. So maybe 5 or 10 years. Burpee, 1940 to 1948. 8 years. Chirpy, 1938 to 1941. 3 years. Charlie, 1993 to 2007. About maybe more than 12 years. Tucker, 1988 to 1992. Maybe 5 years. Coco, 1974 to 1979. 2, 4, 5. Burpee, 1988 to 1991. Not that long. Dory, 1962 to 1970. 8 years, I want to say. Loopy, 1952 to 1963. Not that long. And Loopy is 1992 to 1995. Whew. 3 years. And my dude, you have bad luck in fucking, what's it called? Bad luck in pets. Bailey, 1959 to 1972. Wow, that one kind of got lucky. So about 10 or 20 years, I want to say.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Let's see. Molly Finch, born December 11, 1937, died December 13th, 1947. Wow. So basically 10 years, I want to say. Calvin Finch, born April 25th, 1950, died September 23rd, 1961. So basically 11 years. Sven Finch, born June 17th, 1915, died August 26th, 1964. So basically, maybe in his 50s or 40s. Eddie Finch, born April 8th, 1917, died December 5th, 2010. Oh, God, hold on. Walter Finch, born August 26, 1952, died March 31st, 2005. And finally, Barbara Finch, born October 31st, 1944, and died October 31st, 1960. Probably in her 20s. Wow, she died on she was born on Halloween night and died in Halloween night. Wow, that's pretty spooky and eerie, actually.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I know how that feels.
could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
In case you're wondering, for the people who are watching but not really watching, that's why I keep saying who died and when they died. Gregory Finch, born January 12, 1976, died December 19th, 1977. Wow, not even a year. Sam Finch, born April 25th, 1950, died July 16th, 1983. Gus Finch, born June 20th, 1969, and died November 8th, 1982. Probably in the 20s. Sam died in the 30s. That's how old they were, I think. My Spanish is no good.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton Finch, born May 19th, 1992. Milton? Oh, now I'm confused. 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐞, born September 6, 1966. Died February 22nd, 2002. Luz Finch, born December 27th, 1988. Died November 21st, 2010.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Yeah, but who the fuck is Milton again? I forget. So I guess he's alive, maybe?
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
My God, a pregnant girl climbing the ladder. My God. She's going to give me a fucking heart attack, I swear, chat.
But looking back on it now...
Look at this belly. This pregnant belly. Look at that belly. My God, I'm going to have a heart attack.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing... I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh my God. Don't fucking do it. Oh my God, girl, you're going to kill me.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Yeah, no fucking shit, dude.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Well, he's afraid of it sucking his soul or something?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Yeah, fucking language, you little turd. Fucking watch your fucking language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
You little fucking turd.
Pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Oh, that was a good one.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
Let's take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You
Yeah.
need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything.
Oh!
Great shot, Dawn!
No! Oh, you fucking douchebag. Oh.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
You fucking douchebag. You made her...
It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me. After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Gregory, it's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw. It sure made him happy. I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
I wish he could have told us
I don't want to.
about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
Oh,
Love, Sam.
I forgot the kid dies. Oh, poor kid. Oh my god. Fucking kid. You're really going to make me fucking cry. Really. Oh my god.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
that one didn't really...
For Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. Make him cry.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
That's funny.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Whoa!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
I think...
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I think out of everyone's death, I think Gregory's was the one that hit me the most. Because it's just... Oh boy, it's just... No child should pass away so young. It's so sad, you know? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Be a baby.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Hmm.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
I mean, do we go down or? I kind of want to go down, but I don't want to make her have to climb that again.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Wait, can we go back in or? Oh, wait, no, wait, hold on. I'm so sorry, pregnant lady. Let's go back up. I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah, no kidding. This is actually really pretty.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Hmm.
The beginning
Whoa.
of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Okay, my dude, you need to, Milton, 1992 to, I don't know, something.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Hmm. Oh, can't go that way. Ooh. We're making kind of good progress.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush. I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Huh? Okay.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
So he's just straight up vanished without a trace. And I don't understand. Okay, I never understood that one because that just is just too random.
Milton had found in the house. Mom didn't want it getting out.
Nice view, but it's fucking... It's not fucking safe.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Wait, is it this way? I don't know. It's either this one or the next... Oh, wait, never mind. There's nothing up... Well, there is, but... Okay, let's try this way. My god, girl, you are so pregnant, it's not even funny.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Yeah, because he's a fucking pot... No, wait, what are you doing? I want to go back. I want to go back. Why are you doing that? Excuse me. I was in the middle of something. Okay. He's a fucking pothead. What do you expect?
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
I got nothing against Indians, but I do have a problem with people who smoke pot, so, yeah.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. and toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Louis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Louis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐞𝐿. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen. The Queen was on her own quest for sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh no. I'm starting to remember this. I'm so sorry. No one should go through this. Poor guy.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry.
I still thought I could save him.
Goodbye, Louis. Take care, buddy.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Goodbye, Louis.
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐿 who'd insisted on advising him. His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Like, it was sad, but it didn't really touch me the way most deaths do.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
I do recognize the voice actress.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Doesn't that mean, like, I don't think a hurricane or tsunami, but like a tornado?
It was
No.
the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Not a hurricane, sorry, chat. Well, maybe a hurricane, but...
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
I bet it does smell awful when the tide goes really low.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Fucking
I never
bitch.
saw good Grandma Edie again.
No, Granny!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Goodbye. Oh God, why do I get so
This is where your
emotional?
story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
Why
It's
is
a lot
that?
to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh God, why is it this always gets me emotional? Always making me cry. Oh God. Oh, God. That was so, that part really, got to me. But I think we did it. I think we did everything. I tried to show everything. So if I missed anything, I do apologize. But I think that's it for tonight. If you enjoyed this episode, I call it episode. If you enjoyed this game so far, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you went on this adventure with me, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you're not following my Twitch channel, go ahead and follow it. I do have a couple announcements to make, but I will be doing it on Discord. So, alright, everybody. Take care, have a good night, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Oh, well, actually, next video I do.